Hi there. This is the Lenovo LOQ 17IRX10. Let's see how to open it without too much effort. For starters, remove the 10 Phillips heads that secure the bottom. Then use a thin plastic tool to pry one of the top edges and slowly work your way around all sides. The bottom plate houses dust filters for all ventilation grills and thermal pads for each SSD slot. Here we have a 60 watt-hour battery. To detach it, pull down the connector and then undo the 6 Phillips head screws that fix the unit. With that capacity, you'll only get about 2.5 hours of 4K YouTube playback. Nothing spectacular. In terms of storage, you get two M.2 slots compatible with both 22, 42, and 2280 Gen 4 NVMe drives. It's nice to see that the Wi-Fi 6 card is user replaceable. To upgrade the memory, first pop the cover above the slots with a lever tool. The metal shield has thermal pads on the inside that cool the modules. Lenovo claims that the two SODIMMs fit up to 32 gigabytes of DDR5, 4,800 or 5,600 RAM in a dual-channel mode. Still, the Raptor Lake CPUs support up to 192 gigabytes, so you may even install much more memory. The cooling looks potent, especially for a budget machine. It sports a pair of fans, one thick heat pipe shared between the CPU and the GPU, one for the processor that also extends over the graphics card, and one solely for the GPU. Two large metal plates cool the chips. The one for the video card also reaches the chipset. The system also features two large heat sinks on top. To remove the cooling system, disconnect the fan connectors and undo one screw around each fan housing. Next are the 5 captive screws at the center. Follow the marked order. Now, before you can lift the cooler off, you need to remove the strip cover over the heat sinks. It's held in place by 3 screws, 2 on the sides and 1 in the center. I nearly forgot to mention that this cover actually needs to be popped off earlier before you start unscrewing the cooling. The best way to do this is to flip the laptop and pry the strip off with a lever tool on the side closest to the lid. All right, since we got rid of the hinge cover, now we can have a look at the bottom of the cooling. The CPU is on the right, while the GPU and its memory chips are positioned on the left. PTM 7958 thermal interface is pre-applied on both chips. Check out our full review at techpowerup.com.